Man.
You love those filters, bro.
I did pretty good at mixing last night at LA.
I don't remember. I was blacked out. Back to Ham Radio.
Yeah, man.
What's up, guys? How
What
you
it do,
doing?
bro?
Introduce yourselves real quick.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Silk Money. You know what the fuck time it is. You know, I always got 4 watches, baby.
And y'all know it is Cyrax.
You know, Divine Council, man. Shouts out my nigga Lord Linko.
Shout out Icy Twat.
You know, shouts out Icy Twice. Shouts out my nigga Free Carvel Smooth,
Yeah,
baby.
Free
You know what
Carvel
I'm saying,
Smooth, man.
You know, man.
The fast way. for real.
DBSB, do better stop bitching. You know, Dirtbag Shorty Boys, all that there. Some more shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
So hold on. So I had to play that song because 4 days ago they put out Fool's Gold. They did like a guest mix on
Yeah,
Spotify.
that guest mix.
Oh, dope.
And they
Yeah.
and like yo, like I'm probably 10 years older than y'all, but y'all
Yeah.
put on like all the shit I grew up on.
That's the
So
shit we listen to.
That's
all
crazy.
we
Like
listen to.
that Ghostface shit to me, like when I think of like breakup songs,
Yo,
it's like you wouldn't think that's a traditional breakup song, but it's a breakup song, and he's pissed off that
Yeah.
his girl cheated.
Very angry. What's
Hell
what's the
yeah.
opening line?
Yeah, bitch, I fucked your friend.
Yeah, you
Like,
stank cold.
so
Like-
good. And then yo, listen, they also had Mystical on it, and so that Mystical album, Still Smoking.
Hell
like,
yeah.
the way he styles on there,
Bro, like
was
that
my
shit is
shit.
is so inspiring.
Hell
like,
yeah.
like, man, I'm talking about like recently all I've been listening to has been probably like Supreme Clientele, Only Built for Cuban Links, fucking Iron Man.
see, even Cuban Links,
Yeah.
like I still like Ghost's verses better than All
Hell
Rays.
yeah.
That
I
nigga was
love, I
snapping.
love Ghost.
Man.
And then also y'all had Twisted Get It Wet on there.
Yeah.
So
Hell
Adrenaline
yeah.
Rush, like on the song Feels So Good. In
Yeah.
high school, I wore Obsession
love that
cologne
shit.
because he rapped about his Obsession
Bro.
cologne.
So
That's
funny.
hard.
Man, I'm talking about
Like y'all
every
literally put all the shit I grew up. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe it when I saw that.
every single song on there is like probably it was like 19, 20 songs. Every song on there is just legitimately what we just smoke to, what we get high to,
We play
what we
that
just
shit
be
every
chilling
day.
to.
Every day.
Every
That's our
fucking
playlist,
day,
you know.
man.
They had
Every
Do or Die
fucking
Po
day.
Pimp on there. Not
Hell
that.
yeah.
All that shit.
Roy Ayers.
That is,
I'm
That's
talking
dope.
about I'm talking about all that shit is just, you know, that's just some shit you could fuck your bitch to, you could just get high to. It's just a all the above mix. I want to say like one thing, y'all. I want to give my condolences out to the people of Cleveland, yo. It's some
Yeah, man.
really crazy
Some
motherfucker
crazy shit,
going
I
on.
man.
can't believe that's even happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
the shit was sick. I'm talking about I was looking. I'm talking about I was disgusted with the shit.
Yeah, we
I'm
just
talking
saw
about-
that
yeah,
shit.
like,
it's
just
in
saw
the
this.
crib.
Is it still
I haven't
going
really
on
looked-
though?
I,
Or is there,
I hope not. You know,
Yeah.
I haven't.
I hope not.
Like since leaving the crib and coming here, I haven't been too updated with it. But the shit is just foul as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's just weak as hell. Like yo,
Yeah,
that shit
all
just,
over a bitch though.
Yeah,
like,
it's
she's
just-
mad because like
man.
this bitch.
Yeah, because that's what I heard. That
Crazy.
he was like, I'm not gonna stop until I kill her.
man.
Wow.
Somebody stop that motherfucker, man. That
That's
shit's
crazy.
not cool.
Yeah,
man.
I haven't even looked. Like I barely saw something. Like while I was in the movie theater, like when the trailers were
I
playing.
don't know
So
how I missed this.
So I
yeah.
didn't like. I forgot to look back on it. Like I really want to read up on that.
Bro, the shit's
Soon as we get out
fucking
here.
crazy.
Hopefully,
wild.
when I check, he's been caught.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
something,
hopefully,
man.
man.
Because I mean,
Something.
like the shit's just fucking crazy. But you know, on a better note, like I just wanted to, you know, put that out there, man, because that's just really foul.
So how did y'all meet, or
Um,
just everybody in the group in general?
Well, how we mean, that was a crazy story. You know what I'm saying?
I met
This nigga was
this
beating
nigga.
somebody ass, man. It was
Yeah,
a fight.
I met this nigga at a fight. It was just some nigga on Twitter just really just talking crazy. And I'm just keeping it a buck with him. Like, legitimately, my nigga, like, you can't beat my ass. He like, yo, I could beat your ass. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like, I'm being honest with you, bro. Like, you can't do that. And he's like, well, let's see. I said, for sure. So we all met up on some fucking Def Jam Fight for
This
New
is back
York
in like
type shit.
2013. Like,
And it's just like a fucking, it's just cars
yeah,
and
we-
lights is
everybody
on and
pulled
shit.
Up, everybody pulled up.
And
Shit
so
was
I just
wild.
started just beating the shit out the nigga.
Who was he? Was he a
just,
rapper?
Nah, just some nigga around
Yeah,
Richmond and shit.
I
You
know
know,
about
just
it.
some motherfucking nigga. Just
And how'd you
talking
end up at the
crazy.
fight?
He was.
I was just in the circle, always like smoking with like the
Yeah,
same
this
people
was-
and shit.
this
We
was
just all
around-
pulled
yeah.
up, like everybody pulled up.
Yeah, this was around the time when I just joined Divine Council.
Yeah,
I had just joined Divine Council and he was already in it, so he was always chilling with Linko, and I was always chilling with Linko. So they were already there by the time I got back to go actually fight the nigga. So I just beat the shit out of him. And
How long did the fight last?
the fight was like it was a good like 3 minutes, yo.
So,
That's a long. That's a long
it
ass
was
fight.
it was
for a
3
street fight.
rounds.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
legitimately 3 rounds.
Damn,
it was a
I'd be
fair.
scared.
Did you set up rules like no ground shit, like no
Nah,
kicking?
I
or
mean
is
it was
like-
just it was just like, let's
That
just
nigga was wild. He was trying to rip your shirt, bro. You remember that shit, man? That shit was wild as fuck.
it was
Come
just,
here.
That shit was wild. Niggas to you.
It was just like truly, just like it was a clean fight. It was like 3 rounds. It was like 60 seconds per. Every time everybody got on the ground, it was time that everybody was like, "Yo, get up." You know what I'm saying? That's a
truly fair fight.
Yeah, truly a fair fight.
On your Kimbo Slice shit.
You know what
Damn,
I'm
like,
saying? It was-
if I get in a fight, my hope is that like someone's gonna break it up within like 10 seconds. Like, I have to fight 3 times for 60
Yeah, because
seconds.
the motherfucking
Yeah,
fights
horrible
be
to me,
yeah,
man.
Them shit's
My biggest fear is getting kicked in the head.
I feel you.
Like that's like I'll get knocked out. Like I'm fine with that. That shit just happens. But
Yeah.
getting kicked in the head, that's like, yo, I'm attempting to murder you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
brutal.
just like, yeah.
Very brutal.
I feel like the most disrespectful thing you could do in a fight is spit on somebody.
Someone,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
true.
feel like that's the most disrespectful thing you could ever do in a
Yeah.
fight is and spit on somebody. Like what the fuck, man? That's you just begging to die. Like you spit on somebody, my nigga. Yo, you're the grossest, most disrespectful. Man, we gotta get you. We all gotta just come together and get you the fuck up out of here, bro.
I read the way that you joined Divine Council is because you were the weed man and you
Yeah.
sold Linko some weed.
I was I just
Not
that
to
was
dry snitch.
Nah. I pretty much done dry snitched on myself enough with this story. So, I mean, that was really just my main goal in life. Like I wanted to sell some bud. Like I wanted to sell some dope. That's just what I wanted to do. So I never really had intentions on making music or anything like that. So I was just selling weed, and I remember I had linked up. Linko had came through and got some weed, so I just matched with him because sometimes, like, depending on who it was who slid through, I would just hop in the whip with him.
It was there as like a whole circle of friends, just always chilling,
Hell
and shit,
yeah,
smoking and shit.
Yeah, so depending on who it was, I would just hop in the whip. We'll smoke some blunts, ride around, just listen to music, because that's pretty much all it is to do in Richmond. And he played his tape for me unlit. I'm talking about really hard, bro. That shit was amazing. And then after listening to it, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I got some shit in my phone, you know. Like I'm like that guy that's like, you know, I'm like the niggas that come up to all these rappers and shit that's like, yo, here, listen to this right quick, nigga.
Chill, bro. That's wild.
So I'm like, I'm just like spitting some shit for him that I wrote down in my phone, because I used to just get high and just think of some cool shit like, oh shit, it'd be tight if a rapper said that, and I just write it down. So I just compiled a bunch of just hard ass lines and just spit them for him. And after I was done with that shit, that nigga was like, yo, you're in Divine Council. I was like, word? He was like, yeah. I said, for sure. And then it was history from there.
Niggas been rocking ever since.
Twat got in it through just music, man, because he was like he said, he was always fans of us before he even joined the council, just like me. Like I was a fan of the council before I even joined council.
And then he started sending us all beats. He sent him beats, me beats, Linko beats.
Yeah, Linko was the first.
It's a perfect sound. It just like matched our shit. Like,
exactly.
And now IC Twat produces all the Divine Council
yeah,
stuff.
damn near.
Pretty much
Hell
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much every fucking thing. The most recent shit I dropped, me and him produced it. That was like my first time even doing anything with production. So
Damn, you went from the weed man to rapper, and now you're producing.
man, I'm trying, bro.
Was it a hard transition to produce, or is there like one of those things where you already had a thought in your head and you're like,
Yo, how we did that beat, it was me, him, and Twat, and we were in Jersey.
we was high.
And we had a quarter pound of weed.
Real.
I'm talking about and before, like, this was like, we was on like tour break on the High Horse tour.
Yeah,
we went back to Richmond right quick, gathered some shit, got some clothes. We bought like, cause motherfucking tobacco cheap as hell in Virginia. So we bought a box of woods for like $30. You go to fucking New York, try to buy a box of woods, that's like 80 fucking
they taxing
$60
crazy
damn
for
dollars. So we just bought a box of woods, a quarter pound of weed, and we did some shit of acid. And just like did a lot of acid for just like I'm talking about
Like
for
how many hits did y'all drop each?
probably we each did 2. But
It was some crazy shit though. Like
this year I
was
probably
turned.
done more acid than I will ever do. I think I'm done with acid. I've done like 30 tabs this fucking year.
oh
Like,
wow,
yeah, I bugged the fuck out. Like
Were you not into acid until this year? Like did
I
you
was
like?
I did yo I got it. very bad acid story.
Yeah.
What happened? You had a bad trip?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, tell the story.
Tell the story, man.
I told it hella time.
I've had a bad acid trip too, man. We'll trade stories, man.
Bro.
Let me hear your story.
The first time I did acid, just to summarize it, I fucked up. First of all, I don't like to buy spiritual, like, hallucinogenic drugs. I feel like if you're buying, you shouldn't buy spirituality.
It's supposed to find you.
Yeah, you're supposed to find it. You're supposed to get that stuff from people you trust.
Exactly.
You know, like, majority of the time, you're supposed to barter for shit like that. Like, stuff like that is bartered for. Like, nigga,
That's so funny.
Like, true shit, my nigga. Like, let me give you a quilt or some shit for this shit.
A quilt that I made by hand. Give me 2 doses.
Because it's like you buying spirituality is like you asking for trouble. So I'm fucking up, first of all, because I'm buying spirituality. Buying it from a nigga I don't know. Buying it from a nigga I didn't even see, because I gave the bread to my mans to just hop in the car with him and grab it from. So, and then I did it around niggas I didn't feel comfortable with.
That's the first thing you fuck. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was there too.
He was the only nigga that I was around that I felt comfortable with. And he didn't even do it.
I ain't do it.
And
I was the only one.
Wait, did anyone else do it but you?
I did it. It was me, my nigga Slim, rest in peace.
R.I.P. Slim, man.
That I was with, and we both did 3. And he didn't do any.
I was cool on that shit. I was like, I'm gonna see what's gonna happen with this dude.
I'm talking about, bruh, I fucking lost it. I was just like, I'm forgetting my name. I forgot my birthday. I'm forgetting just simple shit. And I'm in my mind, I'm scared. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I've gone too far. I'm like, I'm scared. Like, my nigga, I'm fucking bugged. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was just tweaking.
That shit was crazy.
What were you doing while he was doing that? Were you like...
This nigga was
I was there trying to like snap him back in reality. I was like, bro.
He was like,
yo, man, look at the stars. It's beautiful
like,
outside. Look at the sky.
Good, bro.
Silk,
You know what I'm saying?
He was
Divine
like, come on,
counsel, bro. We
divine
doing this
counsel.
shit, bro.
I'm like,
Silk money, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta do this shit.
Yeah, divine counsel. I'm dumb. I'm fucking stupid right now. I'm like,
that
yeah.
was crazy as hell, man.
Divine counsel, do something for me. I'm fucked up. Like, I'm scared, because I'm just thinking like, yo, my mom, like, what if my mom come in and see my dead ass like on the floor, just like, what the, like, I'm just like, oh fuck, I'm like just fucked up, just bugging, my nigga. Like, the perfect way to explain that trip, I always say, I felt like a serpent, a giant serpent just standing on a dry rock, and then it started raining, and when it started raining, each droplet of water just beat it up and didn't combined into like a river. It just beat it up all over the planet, and all beads of water covered the planet, and each bead was a memory. Each bead of water was a memory or something I knew.
That's wild.
That you're just losing.
A personality trait, and I had to take each droplet, and that's what I was seeing. Like,
That's
the
wild
whole
as hell.
time I was tripping. I'm talking, bro, fucking crazy.
That wasn't the last time you did it?
Oh no, I did lies.
Same.
See, my problem is because I used to do, there was a time period where I did a bunch of LSD, and each time I felt like I had a spiritual experience, and I like learned something about myself, but eventually it was like, I wasn't having a spiritual experience anymore. I wasn't learning shit. I was just getting high, and I was like, I'm not going to do this anymore.
Yeah. Like, that's like, bro, I was talking, like, I did like LSD like a few times after that, and I felt like amazing. Like, I felt like more clear-minded and stuff. I fuck with shrooms more.
Yeah, shrooms are lit.
Fucking lit, bro. That's my motherfucker. That's
It's a little
my
more mild.
bitch.
You're not high for 12 hours, so that's nice.
I'm talking about, bro, I could eat like an eighth to a quarter of shrooms at once, and just, I got an ounce of weed, I could just,
watch some cool shit.
watch
that
some
shit on
cool
the
shit, man.
some
I'm
good
just
music.
live.
Like, what kind of shit would you guys watch if you were...
We would watch like Computer Dreams or some shit, just like a bunch of like CGI shit. Or we'll watch. I remember one time we got really high off shrooms, and we watched the documentary of the Asiatic black man of Negus, just really learning about like ourselves and our people and stuff like that, and where we derived from, and just like the prophesized rocks and just all kinds of stuff like that. Just
and
like,
cool animals and shit, like seals and shit.
Yeah, we'll look at like planet Earth and shit like that, like just really just like exploring the depths of our mind, just not trying to sit there and just be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to actually learn off of it.
That's dope. So is that kind of like the link that links divine counsel? Because I know like you guys say divine is like, you know, is like spirituality. You guys all seem like you're pretty hip to like spirituality.
Yeah, most definitely.
I wouldn't say like the drugs are. I would say like just
us being spiritual people. For real, like.
Because me personally, my religious beliefs are I would like to, you know what I'm saying, like I'm agnostic, but I believe that, you know what I'm saying, like all of us individually, we are our own gods, and we define our own destiny. And you know what I'm saying, we are the main characters in our lives for a reason.
Right.
Literally every single day, you spend at least like an hour or two by yourself. Like that lets you know that you're the main character of your life. That you're the reason that you're here. You are truly. So you know what I'm saying, just being more entwined with ourselves, and just you know what I'm saying, just really just believing that we are, you know what I'm saying, the Almighty for real, truly within ourselves, that we are our own gods.
Did you guys grow up with like religious parents or anything, or is that like?
Yeah.
But my parents was Christian, but like
Same.
I just never like really got into that shit. Like
I didn't understand this shit.
I didn't understand it at all. Like, it was just like words being spoken to me. I don't get it.
It was just a lot of shit that just was like, okay.
At what point did you guys start discovering like your own spirituality outside of like what your parents were trying to?
Probably like 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
7th or 8th
like
grade.
6th, 7th grade for me.
I remember like I was even baptized at one point. Like I got baptized because I saw my sister do it, but she did it in a pool, my nigga. I'm like, oh shit.
They was doing that shit in pools.
Doing that shit in the pool. Oh shit. I was like, oh shit.
Swimming.
I want to go swimming. I'm like, yo, mom, let me do that same shit sis just did. Throw me in the pool. They like, bet. When I do it, though, I'm in a white cloak at some random church I never been to, and a tub, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And like, I'm just talking about, bro, this shit was just freaky as fuck. Like you truly don't understand the religion that your peoples are like putting on you. Like, how can you really understand that at the age that you are? You just like, your peoples tell you going to church, nigga, you going to church.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Until you're old enough to actually be like, talking snake, apples. And, you know what I'm saying? Adam and Eve. Like, oh no.
Did you guys ever watch? I feel like you guys would dig it. What's that? The documentary with the three parts.
The Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
Oh, yeah, the Zeitgeist.
We talked about that in our No Jumper.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah, Zeitgeist.
Yeah, we
bro.
fuck with that Zeitgeist.
Bro, Zeitgeist, man. If you haven't watched Zeitgeist, man, watch Zeitgeist, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Zeitgeist is just truly beneficial, man. Like, really watch that.
Really open your eyes.
Hell yeah.
And
bro.
the religion part was my favorite.
My favorite.
And, like,
Same.
the way that like all religion from like the beginning of time is just borrowing from like
from Horus,
Horus.
from Egyptian, from
Yep.
Egypt. It was I'm talking about the way that nigga broke it down on he got in their asses. Like I'm talking about he said, look,
Really?
I'm gonna show you some real shit. Like, bro, hit niggas with it. He said, look, bro, all these gods, these religions talking about, that's the sun. Bro, just shut it down.
Right.
Like, and it was really just like, yo, really watch Zeitgeist. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get my mama to watch that. She was scared.
But on the same level though, I feel like, because I'm like agnostic, I'm not atheist, I'm agnostic too, but I feel like if you, whatever you need to make you be like a good person, if you need to believe in Jesus,
you know what I'm saying? Because I can
go ahead, you know?
Hey, bro, to each his own. I can't tell anybody what to believe.
Right.
You know, anybody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want anybody telling me what to believe. So, like, I couldn't do
People
that.
ask me who I believe in. I just say divine counsel.
True.
I believe in divine counsel.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
There you go.
I mean, like, bro, some shit out there, man. I can't just sit there and just be like, yo, man, I'm rocking with Jesus, bro. Like, the universe too fucking big, bro. It's too much shit.
Really.
It's too much shit that's just unexplained that man, Jesus did it. Hell nah, man. Jesus can't do every fucking thing. Like, you feel me? Like, it's some shit that's like, hold on, Jesus did that? Like, what the fuck? Like, nah, man. So it's man, just being open-minded, man, truly.
So you guys are from Virginia. There's a lot of people that came out of Virginia, like Tracy, Little Ugly Man, Lex Luger, and shit. So,
Oh, Little Ugly Man? Lex
Ugly
Luger's
Man.
from Virginia too?
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
knowing.
What? Actually, Johnny put me on game for that fact. Shouts out Johnny.
Can I spark this up?
Yeah, go for it. So what was the music
guys join.
scene in Virginia growing up like?
I mean, of course, like, you know, Pharrell and the clips and shit. I remember,
Yeah.
like, in school at the lunch tables, we would always, like, be
Do that, yeah.
grinding, jump, going crazy every morning.
That's some jail shit though, right? Like, you know, with the pen. You know how they
No, in
make
jail
like,
they
with
go like
the
this.
pens
They're
and
like
shit.
doing like crazy
Going
shit.
crazy with the
Yo.
pins.
I went through a YouTube phase, and yeah, bro, they
They
be
make it
killing
like-
him. The
they go
trip
like-
They be going crazy with this shit.
Yeah, I used to see niggas doing that shit in school. Like, bro, teach me how to do that
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
That shit's fire. So yeah, what was the Virginia scene like?
the Virginia scene, I don't really know. Like, cause, let me see, because it's like Richmond, like the artists that Richmond
Yeah,
fuck with.
Richmond fuck with, like, down south.
Yeah,
like,
Richmond fuck with down south
like
artists. Like,
Boozy,
it's really rare you would
Gucci,
find a nigga in Richmond that be like, man, hell yeah, bro, I love Lupe Fiasco. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna find a nigga in Richmond that, man, Boosie, bro. Fuck you
Yeah.
talking about, nigga.
Niggas love
Fuck you
Boosie.
talking about, nigga, bro.
Shout out
Boosie
Boosie.
real, Boosie trill, bro. Boosie trilling in everybody, bro. Like, and that's what's up, bro. Like, bro, the artist that I heard Richmond love the most is Boosie. Boosie, Gucci,
Webby.
Jeezy, Webby.
Why do you think that is? That Richmond cats generate towards down south music. What do you think that is?
We in the South,
Yeah.
for real. Like,
Yeah.
Richmond in the
Richmond
South.
is in the southern part of Virginia.
Yeah,
Right.
like a lot of people say like Richmond is in the DMV. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like Northern Virginia, like
Like
what,
Woodbridge or something.
yeah, like upper Virginia, like Richmond. We like, man, we country as hell. I'm talking about, nigga, you go to South Side. This nigga still thinking Red Monkey is fly. Like, this nigga still wearing Coogee printed shorts and
Which is actually
Going to
kind of
city
cool.
you know what I'm
trends
saying? You
and shit.
feel me?
Going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we mad country. Like, we country as fuck. Like, we mad. Like, sometimes, like, I will sound country. Like, we dead country out there.
That ass.
So it's like them niggas love Boosie. Boosie rap about what every Richmond nigga love to hear about. You know what I'm saying? Same with Gucci, Jeezy, Webby, Gotti. All them niggas with E at the end of this shit. You know, Richmond love this shit.
You know what rappers from Richmond that you guys probably haven't heard of because I'm old? Mad Skills. You guys know?
Yeah, we know about
Yeah, we know about Skills.
You remember Mad
But
Skills?
Skills isn't really. Skills not.
Oh,
really
he's Skills
from,
I
now.
think he's from Detroit.
Oh, he's from
Yeah,
Detroit.
he's not really from
Ah,
Richmond. Though.
damn it.
Do you guys fuck with Little Ugly Man?
Yeah, bro. That's
Yeah,
fucking
legend. Yeah, for
Like,
real.
truly a legend. Like, and it's crazy. Like, bro is just so low key.
Yeah, he used
Yeah.
to dead ass just be downtown.
Yeah,
like,
niggas will
like,
see him.
Niggas with
just,
dead
he's
ass
like,
see
yeah,
him.
like, bro, like, yeah, like you
Yeah.
can go. Like, I don't know if you still can. I haven't been in Richmond in a while, but you could. It was a point in time you could go downtown and see Lil Ugly Man and just be like, yo, that's Lil Ugly Man. He'd be like, yeah, that's me.
That's
Like, yo, he's
Yeah.
like mad, just like
Low
chill
key
as
with it.
fuck. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's a real person.
yeah.
And his music really so much has like that underground 3-6 Mafia like
Yeah.
sound to it, like
I feel
the
that.
skinny kingpin
Hell yeah.
pimp type shit.
Bro,
like,
when I first heard Lil Ugly Man, I didn't even know he was white.
Yeah,
No one did.
No, I
I
didn't
found
know
that
either,
out
yeah.
much later. Like,
I
well,
didn't-
well,
I
we did a
didn't
Little
even
Ugly
know he
Man.
was
We did a
white.
Little Ugly Man show, and someone put up the YouTube video, and all the comments were like, "He's white."
Yeah.
This was in
Yeah.
2014.
I was talking to somebody recently, and I was like this year, I was like, yeah, man, because we was listening to that the joint he had with Curry, that rolling in my hood,
yeah, shit
twisting
fire.
on,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then we was playing that shit, and then it was like, bro, he's white. I'm like, yeah, bro, he's white. You're late. It's 2017, my nigga. You should be familiar with this. This is something that this is something everybody should know.
yeah.
How'd you guys come across Little Ugly Man?
Probably like just listening to like Raider Clan and shit a
Yeah,
lot back in the day.
like back in.
I didn't
way,
even
way back.
before when I listened to Ugly Man, like we listened to Ugly Man before we even knew that the nigga was from Richmond.
Mhm.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
crazy.
So it was like, yeah, like probably through that song,
Yeah.
rolling in my
Yeah.
hood,
'Cause of that
twisted-
Curry,
yeah,
right?
because of exactly.
So
I
then
fuck with
y'all,
that underwater tank Johnson.
Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah, with
yeah.
him and
Antoine
Twan.
on that shit.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
That shit is
Yeah.
fucking fire.
Classic.
So it was just like we were listening to Ugly Man and didn't know we were listening to Ugly Man. So that was what just we're listening to just a lot of music back in the day, like because we listened to a lot of Zoo. That was a lot. Like, we really fuck with Zoo, and we still do. Like I still listen to Metro.
Yeah, Metro Zoo to me was really cool because to me it's like this like ratchet art collective and like because
It's so
it was
different,
a
like-
thing where like I was like it made me want to collect all the tapes. Like I
Yeah,
was really
exactly.
like, damn,
Them
I wanna,
niggas got
like,
mad fucking
Mad
tapes,
tapes,
bro.
bro.
Like yo, so bro, and it's tight because yo, everybody who's a fan of Metro Zoo has a favorite Metro Zoo song that none of their friends have heard before. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you like, yo, you like, what the fuck is this? This new? You be like, nah, nigga, this old as hell. Like, this off this tape. You like, nigga, I ain't even heard this tape. Like, it got mad shit. So if anybody's sitting there saying they listen to every single Metro, you lying.
Lofty just put out some new shit.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Bro, Lofty, bro, like, bro, I'm talking about, like, my favorite tape from Lofty is Vag Lord. Vag Lord is so fucking hard.
Wait, no, I just remember when I booked y'all in 2015, I think y'all wanted to do the show with Lofty.
Yeah. Like,
I remember that, because y'all like, oh, I want to do a show with Lofty. And I was
talk about, because, like, bro, like, Lofty and Slick, like, Posh Guy, like, all them niggas, like,
that's all we used to listen to.
That's all we used to listen to was, like, just their shit. Like, I used to just sit there and listen to.
And we was the only niggas in Richmond listening to that shit.
Probably still were. You know what I'm saying? And then that was all I would listen to, would just be Metro Zoo, Currency, Lil B, you know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu, that was like it. That was
so speaking of Erykah Badu, because when you guys did play that show, I think y'all put her on the guest list, and I don't know if she cruised through. So like, how did that happen? How did, like, she just tweeted about you guys one day?
Bro, hell yeah. Well, we were just at the crib, bro. I'm talking.
We was dead as on FaceTime, just like cooling. Like niggas was always talking on FaceTime and shit.
Hell yeah, because I talk to this nigga all the time. Me and that nigga was on FaceTime. Like, we watched it happen live.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We was just going crazy, just yelling.
Hell
like,
yeah. We was just chilling and shit. We was just talking about, I don't know. So I think I was washing the fucking dishes.
Yeah, you was mad as hell because you was washing the dishes.
I was mad as hell because I'm washing the dishes, yo. And then it was like, I'm like, bro, like, I don't even be here. And like, but it's like, you know, my mom be like, yo, wash the dishes, nigga. Fuck it, you whatever the fuck. I'm washing the dishes, and I'm just like, man, fuck this shit, nigga. I'm washing the fucking dishes. I ain't trying to do this no more. Next thing you know, doo-doo-doo. And it's Erykah Badu. I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
I mean, same thing when we saw the tweet. We're like, whoa.
And that's somebody like who we idolize. Like, you know what I'm saying? We always listen to Badu. Always fuck with her music. So for her to, like, you know, do that was just crazy. Like, we were not expecting that shit at all.
So what happened after the tweet? You guys like reached out to her? Or?
It was just like, I remember, okay, like after the tweet, like she made like 2.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was like crying and shit. I was like, I couldn't believe, like, I was like crying tears of joy.
I called my mama. I was like, yo,
I'm
like,
I'm
fuck
going
with
around the crib. Because like I lived with my grandma, so I'm just like, yo, I'm like, yo, Erykah Badu fucking with us. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
Wow, that is crazy.
That's dope.
I'm talking, but so did we went to South by.
You guys met her in South by.
Actually linked up with her.
We cried again.
Yep.
I read that you had a sore throat and she made you a tonic.
Yeah, I still got that video. I'm never gonna let that go. Yo, and it was crazy because, yo, we got kicked out of her show.
Yeah, you go and tell that story. That's a crazy ass story.
What happened?
Man, I'm talking about. So, we get like, so our manager was like, yo, Badu want y'all come through to a show tonight. This is when she was like performing at House of Vans. So we in her dressing room, and it's just like this big ass just walls of Vans.
Yeah, hella
everywhere.
shoes, hella
yeah,
Vans.
hella fucking shoes. So I'm talking about, man, I see her, and she just come up to us, and the first thing she said is, "I love y'all, and I'm proud of y'all."
us. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like,
I would have started crying right there.
I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then she just said to the group, to the whole room, like, everybody go get some shoes. So everybody, oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, shit. So everybody start running out the room and shit and going to get shoes.
I did ask guys some shoes.
I stayed my motherfucking ass right there.
Me and Lincoln went and got some shoes.
I stayed right the fuck there. I was like, okay, everybody done ran out the room. I was like, okay. So I sat right next to her. I was like, hello, Miss Badu. I was like, I'm going to take this seat right next to you. Everybody done went and got some shoes. And they ain't going nowhere. I'm going to take this seat. I just need to let you know how much you mean to me, how much I love you. I was just like, man, I was just blown away because it was just like she's truly like Mother Nature in physical form.
Right.
Like to be around her and in her presence is just like a blessing in itself. And I'm just like truly just taken away by, God damn, like I'm just fuck. Like I'm just tantalized, my nigga. And then She was like, yo, come to the show tonight.
She really got that presence, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can feel that shit.
Like, her
crazy.
energy is crazy. And she invited us to her show. Then this is where it gets wild. So we get to the show, you know what I'm saying? And we was up top, and we getting ready to watch her perform. I think it was at the Mohawk. It was at the Mohawk. So we get to the motherfucker, we up top. And then our manager come like, yo, y'all come down here. It's a better spot for y'all to see. We like, bet. Come to the bar. It's a good... you know it's about to be some bullshit. Like, so we get to the bar area, and I'm talking about I got a perfect view. I'm in this bar.
Straight shot view.
Straight shot view.
Her on the stage.
Wow. So I was like, I grabbed a chair, popped the motherfucking chair right in the middle of the bar. And I sit down, I pulled out a Black and Mild, and I sparked my Black and Mild, and I done got comfortable. I'm like, oh, shit.
It was all good.
It was all good.
All good.
Then I swear to God, like on some fucking movie, TV shit, this really big bitch.
She was huge.
Fucking huge. I'm like, this big bitch come out of nowhere and plops her big ass right in front of the whole view. And I tried, bro. I was cordial as shit. I said, excuse me. I said, could you please just move a little bit to the right so I can see? I was like, I can't see. You can't block my view. Shorty turns around and I said, what? What did you say? I was like, oh, I was like, yo, I'm trying to be cordial. And now I'm just like, I said, could you move your big ass just a little bit to the side so I can fucking see the show?
She was not fucking with
you
that.
You kind of blocking the way. And shorty ran up on me.
Just charged that nigga like a football player, bro.
And smacked the shit out me.
Bro,
Oh my God, you
crazy.
serious?
Smacked the shit out me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, she smacks the shit out me, and my black went flying out my hand like, and lands in her titties, and she, I'm like, and then like the bitch is still coming at me. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck off me. So I'm like kicking her big ass, like she heavy, bro. Like I'm kicking her big ass off me, and security, as soon as I'm like kicking her off me, here comes security. Whoa, what's going on? You're kicking this girl. I'm like, oh shit.
Yep.
Here the fuck we go. So I'm like, man, get your black asses about it. It's like, got us the fuck out of there, bro. I'm like, really, my nigga? I'm like, yo, this bitch attacked the shit out of me, bro.
Damn. So did you guys get to watch Erykah
Hey, you
perform?
see-
Hold
Any
on,
songs?
though. And right when we was outside,
Right when we
this
out-
nigga Narwhal.
Yeah, we turned around, nigga Narwhal.
Yeah, he like, yo,
This
Divine
is the
Council.
best story ever.
Wow.
I got y'all in my phone. Like, I fuck with y'all and shit.
Hell
We was just standing there talking for like 30 minutes.
Hell yeah. So we just sitting there talking to Narwhal now. And then
How's
now,
Narwhal so
Is he?
hip?
I don't know.
Wait, did he act like how he acts
he
on
turned up
interviews
in
without the
person?
camera?
Yo, he's cool.
That
as
nigga
shit.
is cool as fuck, bro. Like,
He's
I
like-
fuck with that nigga Narwhal.
That nigga's like chill as fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, Narwhal knows how lit he is. He be like, he sit, he like, yo, what's good, man?
And I know his Little B fans, like his Little B interview was like
Yeah.
so important
Yeah,
to
that
like,
shit was lit.
like when I
Was.
would like when I want to introduce people to
It
Little B, I make
was.
them watch that because it's important to
yeah.
understand Little
Yeah.
B. All right, so finish your story.
But so then after we done chopping up with Narwhal, we're like sad. We're like, so now we're walking back to the dressing room where Badu was to like get our shoes and shit, cause we just left them there. And we going to grab our shoes, and Badu was like, where y'all going? And we told her what the fuck happened. We was like, yeah, this big bitch just slapped the shit out me. Shit got real.
Yeah.
And then she was like, what? Hell no. She was like, I'm gonna tell you what. She was like, y'all gonna walk in with me. I was like, oh shit.
We was like, whoa. word.
That's so
Let's
good.
get it.
I was like, she
Like,
slapped the
let's
shit
get
out
it.
of me for a reason. I was like, you got it, baby.
This all happened for a reason.
We walked the fuck in with her. We even closer. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm leaning on the stage,
Yeah.
bro.
You was dead ass backstage.
Did the lady that smacked you see you walk with Erykah Badu?
Nah.
Damn, that would have been so good.
that would've been tight.
The security guards did, though. The security guards
You looked at him like, what?
flexed up on their ass. For real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted the big bitch to see me, though, yo, because she was, like, I was like, bitch, you ain't even here for Badu. I knew her big ass wasn't there for Badu, man.
Damn.
She had me fucked up, but hell yeah, man.
Are you
That
guys
shit's
still in
crazy.
contact with her?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
man.
our mama.
Real
It's
shit.
our
Like, we
real
don't
life
even
mama.
call her Badu. Like, we
Yeah.
call her mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Speaking of, I heard that's how she got hip to you guys because of her son.
7. Shouts out 7, man.
yeah, shouts out 7. That's the, Same way Andre got hip to us was through 7. So
How did he reach out, or what was the deal with that?
Because 7 is Andre's son.
Oh, that's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Andre and Badu child.
shit.
And then he directed that video and was in it, right?
Well, also what I read is that because when you guys, even when you signed to Epic, that he like called in to L.A. Reid is who signed that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The fact that you guys were even in a room with L.A. Reid is like crazy to me.
Yo, L.A. Reid is.
We
like,
went straight up to his office.
Hell yeah, bro.
That is, bro.
Like that was when we first went up to Epic to even like present our music. Like that was the person we went to see. Like
That's amazing, dude.
We didn't go through any A&R. We went straight to L.A. Reid. We was in his office. We was playing our shit for him, and he was fucking it. He was fucking with it and doing air drums, and air guitars,
going crazy.
Wow, L.A. Reid lit.
Yo, L.A. Reid lit.
Playing shit over again, just like
talking about,
playing all our shit.
Like the nigga just made us feel so at home. I remember when we was just sitting there just like playing our music, and he was leaving out the room right quick, and nigga was like, he was like, y'all want anything? I was like, do we want anything?
I was like,
I was like, what
Chinese
you got?
food?
I was like, what you got? He was like, what you want? I was like, man, what you want?
I was like, some Chinese.
I was like, after he was like
we
Chinese.
in New York.
After he was like Chinese.
That was the best Chinese I ever had, bro. Dead ass.
You know where you ordered it from?
Nah,
yo, but
some good ass spot. I
Some
don't
good
know.
ass fucking spot. I'm talking about that shit was banging. The crab rangoons was crazy, my nigga. I'm talking about really on point. And I'm just like, yo, it was like just the whole experience. Cause you know, in Richmond, somebody buy you food, nigga, they fuck with you.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody buying you no motherfucking
Right.
food, nigga. Who the fuck just sits there, yo, let me buy you a meal.
That's crazy.
You and all your niggas a meal. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn. And so during that meeting, like Andre just called in and was like, hey.
nah, Andre called in like
before the
before we
meeting, yeah.
even like, I think this was like before or after we had like, we went up there and they were talking about signing us, and Andre called up and he was like, yo.
Cause we had met him like way before.
Yeah,
that.
Did you guys meet Andre before Erykah?
Like a month.
Yeah,
before.
we met Andre before like a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We had our first like legitimate show we felt like out in New York. Like this is before Ham. This is
like
a
October
lot of
2015.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
It was actually
hell.
during CMJ week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So
CMJ.
we had got booked for SOBs. We had flew out there, and I'm talking about we were getting ready to check into the hotel, and I'm talking about he just came back with our manager and was like, yo. Like he just walked up to us, like we sitting there just waiting to check in.
This
like,
nigga Linko sleep.
Yeah, Linko was asleep. Me and him just sitting there because they wasn't trying to let us check in until like fucking 3.
Like 3 o'clock.
And this nigga just walks through. He's like, yo. I'm like, yo.
This nigga look just like Andre 3000.
Yeah, we
He
was
look
like,
just like.
because I never seen anybody famous before. I never seen anybody, any celebrity. I never seen none of that before. Like I barely been to concerts. Like I've never seen anybody of stature before.
And I heard it was one of y'all's first time on a plane, even.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my first time on a plane. I like when you from Richmond, like you don't go nowhere. You
So
know
that's
what I'm saying?
crazy to meet Andre
Yeah.
3000.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I see this nigga who look like Andre 3000. I'm like, yo, this nigga looks like Andre 3000.
I
He's
was
like,
like,
yo,
hell yeah.
I'm Andre. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
He's like, you got the same name too. What the fuck?
You feel me?
He was just like, I'm a big fan. Like, I fuck with y'all. Like,
And then the nigga sit down. He start eating
yeah,
tomato soup.
He was eating tomato soup.
Wow,
was
that's
like-
so surreal.
Yeah. It was like some
Tomato
movie
soup.
shit. It was there's like some movie shit, bro. Like,
The niggas just
living
like,
that
yo, a big fans of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, yo, nigga, we big fans of you. I was like, this what a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird as shit. Like, It's like, yo, like, really? And as soon as they see the nigga Andre come in, they try, oh, you guys can check in now. We can check in now,
You
y'all.
already know.
Yeah, so as soon as we check in, we go upstairs. We just like, yo, what the fuck?
we go
Nigga,
crazy.
this
as
Andre,
fuck.
like we jumping on the bed. We like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, we got a hotel room. Like, nigga, we ain't got no
And this is our first show out of
show
Richmond.
ever.
Like,
Oh, wow.
Outside of Richmond, first show.
Yeah.
And y'all are fans of old raps. Y'all probably fuck with
Hell
Outkast,
yes,
right?
man.
Well, plus
Hell yeah.
Outkast,
Grew up on
plus
that
Outkast had a line. what do you say? Like the Slim Ass Cigarettes from Virginia. So I know all you Virginia boys are probably like, oh shit, he said Virginia.
Bro, when any rapper says Virginia, we like yes.
It's true. 'Cause listen,
Nobody says us, bro.
and I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona. No one talks about Phoenix. And Rappin' Forte Players Club on the radio edit for Phoenix, it says, because you know at the end he says like all these cities have like a player club. He goes, Phoenix got a Players Club. So we were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So we love Rappin' Forte.
Bro, I remember because yo, I'm a huge Lupe fan. I love Lupe Fiasco. I was listening. This was like my first time listening to Failure, and he was just shouting out all these places. He was like Atlanta, Virginia. I said, oh shit. I was like, yo, what's this, my nigga? And even like Jay Electronica, he shouts out Virginia. I remember he shouted out Richmond. It was like and then exhibit A, B, or C. He shouted, I think it was C. Yo, he shouted out, no, I think it was B. I don't know. But he shouted out Richmond. He was talking about Broad Street, like specific blocks and streets. I'm like, oh, shit.
And if you're from Richmond, you know about Broad Street.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, wow, like, bro was really out here, man. So it's like, yo, I'm talking about, it's just like, every time somebody shouts out Virginia, we like, yes, they know us. Because nobody knows us, but...
Jay Electronica, I thought he was gonna blow for a minute. I thought he was like be like the next.
He was
Jay.
like he was like the dude.
Because who was trying to sign him, or who was he?
He's still with a Jay-Z.
I thought
He's
he was
still
like
going
the
crazy.
next thing, but you know what?
Yo, I feel
Little
like,
B murdered that beat harder than you.
I swear to God he did.
That's one
I
of the best.
swear to God, exhibit bass, not exhibit C.
That's one of like the best Little B. Like
I was like,
another thing when I'm trying to tell people like Lil B can actually rap for real. That's like one of the things I show them.
Bro, yo,
You
my
talking
favorite
down
line
on
of
Lil
that
B
shit.
back in the day, you was getting your ass beat. Bro.
That nigga said, never robbed the family, never robbed the innocent, never robbed the nigga that you cool or who you kick it with. Like, he was really going to fuck in on that shit, bro. Like, hell yeah, I know, yo. He killed that joint way harder than Jay Electronica, bro.
He murdered it.
Yo,
For all the youngins, if you haven't listened to Exhibit Bass, if you're not on your bass music,
And
vintage 2013 shit, get on that.
Also, yo, you're not real bass if you don't know every single lyric, every single word to Like a Martian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that's to this
Facts.
day.
Yeah.
Anytime we put on when we're DJing, mosh pit.
Yeah,
Mosh pit,
I'm
yeah.
talking about, bro. If you ain't, I'ma fuck your bitch, nigga. I'ma fuck your hoe, nigga. If you not going to fuck off when that shit, you're not real bass. He be like, unlike Mario, I've never heard. Oh, you're not real bass, bro. That's 100.
My favorite line is at the end where he goes, "What's say? Used to beat off with a head full of cane." That's hilarious to me.
That nigga said, bro, that nigga was going to
Yeah,
fuck
he was snapping
off,
for
bro.
real.
And Krayshawn directed the
Classic
music
song.
video.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit, bro. All of Lil B's videos are legendary, bro. I'm talking about to suck my dick hole, all that shit, to just like, bro, pretty bitch, like all his videos, bro.
And it's all played such an important part of this like new scene of music that y'all are
Bro.
all part of. Like everyone, it all kind of comes from
Lil B and Our Future.
Our Future.
and Space Ghost.
Yeah. As much as a lot of people don't fuck with him or don't want to admit it,
He started it.
Lil
the whole
B.
Yeah,
way.
that's where it started.
Our Future, Space Ghost Perp
It's true.
Yeah.
are like at the top of like this whole wave.
It's true.
Yeah.
And
Truly.
even like we talk about all the time, like in Little B's music, not only did it influence this whole underground thing,
Yeah.
like an ASAP Rocky talking about being like a pretty bitch or pretty motherfucker, like that's all
That's all
Little B.
Lil B.
Yeah.
Or even like us like, being like the rap fans being acceptive of like Danny Brown being like
Yeah.
a weird dude. That's because
Yeah.
Little B was already like a weird dude. It opened the gates
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
mainstream rap.
It made rap
Exactly.
weird.
And
Yeah.
even like motherfuckers like Rick Ross using the ad lib game, like that's all Little
Yeah.
B shit to me.
Made
Like,
being weird cool.
I'm talking about like I remember
He did make weird cool.
Yeah.
I remember before even like the pack, like before like the pack and shit, if a rapper skated, he was lame. That's what niggas said. If a rapper
They
skated,
was talking shit about everybody who
everybody,
skated,
every rapper who skated, like
Yeah,
Pharrell,
man.
like niggas
Lupe.
used to talk mad shit to me about Lupe because he skated. He was like, bro, he not real. He skates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like once like Lil B came out, okay, like now niggas can do whatever the fuck they want. They can say whatever the fuck they want. And especially after Our Future, like Our Future was going off, my nigga. That's when niggas was like, word, I'm doing me.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. Because they were like really like the first rap artists, the first hip hop artists, rap artists to come out as atheists, agnostic. That was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're so used to, like, okay, like, there's Muslim rappers, but you're so used to, like, the Christian rappers, the guy who's thanking Jesus and God when he wins his award and shit like that. Like, you dead not used to the nigga who's just, like, wearing swastikas, and it's 666.
You just don't see that shit.
That wasn't something that was like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first heard Our Future, I was like, yo, these niggas is dead ass just a group of Lil B's. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a whole group of Lil B's. I was like, fuck. I was like, I fuck with this. And that's when I was just into it.
How did you first hear about them? Because I know I feel like they were pretty popular on Tumblr also, like coming up like.
I was watching the wild ass like YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Like,
the Earl video?
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yo, I think the first question everyone asked themselves when they saw the Earl video was, is this real?
Real, yeah.
They was like, yo, is this real? I was like, yo, because that combination might could do some shit like that.
Yeah.
But then it's like when you watch it the third time and you see Taco bleeding out his nipples, you're like, okay, word, for sure. And then I'm talking about like, I think,
my mind was blown when I seen this.
Fucking
I was like,
nigga, I was
this shit is crazy.
Yeah, I remember just how big of an impact that was when I was working at Sargent House at the time. Like, I remember everyone's like, oh, this is the new shit. We went to the Roxy show, and we were all, like, super excited and shit. And it was just, like, definitely, like, a whole new, like, vibe in the whole entire city. Yeah, it was a good
I remember when they had that Echo show, like, I might have been their first show. And I happened to be walking by, and they were loading in and stuff. And I was like, I feel like a dork. I was like, I don't even, like, say hi to them. I felt like they were so cool. You know what I mean?
Well, low-key, so when we first started this is going to make us sound really nerdy, but when we first started throwing shows, we had, like, we would go do groundwork and put up flyers and posters and shit, but we would never walk by the Off Future store.
Because we would do Fairfax, we put up all our flyers for our shows, but we'd never walk.
Because we're like the older like guys putting up like rap posters. Like we're like,
Right.
oh, they're gonna make fun of us.
Like,
Like we're not gonna go to that store.
I was like intimidated.
We're gonna get bullied by some youngsters.
But they still see like Benham and shit. That's always like really
yeah.
cool.
No,
when
I
we
would
see 'em there,
always
like,
respect their
amazing.
scene, but it's just so funny that
Like-
yeah, let's take a call.
All right, let's take a
sure,
call.
let's do
We've been
that.
ignoring all these calls.
Ham
phone, who this?
What it do, man?
Yeah.
What's good,
What's
bro?
good?
What's good,
You
man?
on the line with Divine Counsel?
What's good, bro? Yeah, bro, I know that song. Bro, I feel you, my nigga. Like I made that song specifically for us, man. Like for all the disgusting ass niggas around the world, bro. It be times, man, like we just don't, you know what I'm saying, fuck these bitches. We just rather beat our dick and just keep it moving. Like so 100, bro. I truly appreciate you, my nigga. I appreciate your appreciation, 100, bro. Truly.
Thanks for calling in. Yeah, if y'all want to call in, I'm sorry we've been ignoring all the calls because we've been chopping it up. But call in the number's 323-906-7390.
Do you have that memorized?
No, it's
What are
on
you
the
looking
screen,
at?
and I got LASIK eye surgery
Oh,
when I was
shit.
younger, so I got good vision.
Oh, do you that goes away at some point, right? When
Yeah,
you
I probably
go
need
older?
glasses again. I think.
Damn, I go with your new look that you're doing.
I definitely need glasses.
I didn't know about like when I did
I
LASIK.
did need glasses.
Yeah.
Would you guys do the laser eye surgery shit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, see, when I did, I didn't know what it was, and now that I know what it is, I don't think I'd ever do it again because it's mad
Have you
scary.
seen videos?
Yeah,
It's
no,
literally
stop,
peeling your fucking eye up. It's just like this is.
But I've
I don't
needed
think I
it
can
even.
rock with that.
Yo,
shit.
But even
that
if-
remind me of like this video. I remember I was on Tumblr. I seen this like I think it was this bitch or this nigga was getting like their eye tattooed. I was like,
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's a
like the
big
color
thing.
tattoo of their
I seen
eye.
a jail thing where a lot of people it's like blue and red shit, and it's just like all in your eye. It's like
That's crazy.
yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's
That
just
shit
not
is
tight.
sick, bro. Like
I can imagine like how a
Hell
needle would
no.
feel. I mean, I can't like I'm so like because even when I had glasses, I like never want to wear glasses. I want to do contact lenses, but I can't even like do this
Dude,
shit.
shit, I can't put droppers in my eyes. Like when I
Yeah,
like
bruh.
the times I did smoke weed,
They did
like,
that
I
trying
was
to
just
give
like-
me contacts and shit. I could not. rock
I
with
couldn't do it.
I haven't. I don't
couldn't
even.
do
I
it.
never even
It's
had
so
a tattoo.
unnatural.
So I don't even got a tattoo
Couldn't
yet. So I
focus.
definitely don't know what the fuck.
Y'all need to get Divine Counsel tattoos. Hand phone, who this?
Yeah. What's
What it do,
poppin',
baby?
bro?
What's good, bro? Of course, of course.
Hey.
Yeah, you know. Okay.
All right, get it, bro. What you got?
Okay. What do you guys do you want some
I can't believe you
critique?
just did that.
What's your SoundCloud?
Plug yourself in, nigga. Do your thing, man. This is your show now. For sure, man. Yeah. Man, shout out Joanne for putting my nigga on the Divine Council, shorty. That fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, look, shouts out all your peoples, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't young thugged me with the freestyle. You got me. You ambushed me with that shit.
Put a motherfucker.
Hey, bro, you lit, bro. You lit, my nigga.
Thanks for
Shouts
calling
out
in,
you,
man.
Stay up, bro.
Speaking of Young Thug, you guys toured with him in 21, right?
Yeah,
How
High
was
Horse
that?
tour. Fucking
Yo,
crazy.
Thug is cool, bro.
Yeah, shouts out Thug.
What's he like in person?
Bro,
Cool
that
as
nigga's
fuck.
cool as shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
yo, that nigga Diamonds is real as a
These
bitch.
Jones was biting.
Yo, we was
Really?
like, I remember when we first was like talking to him, we like met him like at this really dark ass area behind the stage, and this nigga like you don't see him. You see his diamonds and all his rings and all. I'm like, but you just you hear him, you talking to him and shit, and it's tight as fuck. Like just like talking to that nigga because I didn't think the nigga would be that cool. Like
Yeah.
that nigga was like mad down to earth.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like truly a
awesome.
down to earth nigga.
Yeah. Shouts
And
out
just
Thug.
shining, bruh. So
real.
shouts out Thug.
How long was that tour? How many dates y'all do?
We're like
Yo.
2 months.
Yo,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All
That's
across
crazy.
the
Yeah,
North
I
America.
haven't-
Crazy.
yeah.
Did you guys chop it up with 21 Savage much? He's kind of antisocial and shy, I
Nah,
feel.
Yeah, we definitely didn't.
Yeah, we did.
we gave them niggas like a few woods because like them
Yeah.
niggas would always come like, yo, y'all niggas got backwood, and we would just give them a wood, and them niggas would bounce. That was it.
Yeah,
That was the
because
only
you know we've done a few shows with him too, and like I never get a grip on his personality because he
Yeah.
just doesn't talk.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's
That's-
like kind of
that's him.
antisocial.
Yo,
That's
that
him.
nigga don't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I wouldn't really be going around to niggas I don't know like, yo, hey. So I mean, like, I completely feel him. So I mean, like, I don't expect that nigga, and he don't really look like the type of nigga that really want to come up to you like, yo, I'm 21.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's
so
funny.
yo, shouts out 21, shouts out Thug for, you know what I'm saying, allowing us to come on that shit. And
Yeah.
That's
really
crazy.
do
So-
our-
Amazing
How did that
experience.
come about?
Yeah, how did that tour come about?
of course, man. It was, you know, epic. You know, shouts out
Yeah,
Epic.
man.
Oh, epic.
Yeah, man.
Epic,
Shouts
man.
out Epic, man.
L.A. Reid,
be
L.A.
epic,
Reid,
man.
you did your job.
Yeah, definitely.
That
man.
one, that's
LA
crazy.
Reid.
You guys ever see the Sweet 16? Was that the show was called on,
Yeah,
on MTV?
with
Oh,
LA
yeah.
Reid's
With
son.
L.A. Reid's son?
With LA Reid's son.
Shout
Hell
out
yeah.
Aaron Reid,
Shouts
too.
out that nigga Aaron Reid.
Shouts out the whole Reid family, man.
Yeah.
That nigga was smoking dope with Aaron
Yeah,
Reid.
in Atlanta. Shout out Aaron Reid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said Aaron Reid got some fucking good ass
that
weed.
nigga got some gas, bro. For
Hell
real.
yeah. Shouts
I
out
was-
fucking Aaron Reid.
I was
yo.
in Atlanta smoking Gorilla Glue with Aaron Reid.
Hey,
That's
man.
crazy. Oh, Gorilla Glue is good. And
Live.
what's Andre's son like? Is he like
I
a
never.
rap
Yo,
fan, or-
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yo,
South by.
that's a cool motherfucker.
That nigga
I'm
cool
talking
as
about when we
fuck.
met him, nigga had a shorty with him. He like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
macking.
Macking.
Mackin', for real.
You know what
He
I'm
was on his
macking.
shit.
I feel him.
was
I
on
was
his
like, we
shit.
like, we was looking like fans of him. We was like, what's good, Seven? He like, oh, what's good, bro?
Damn.
Wow. Niggas doing y'all good? What's good? We like, what's good?
He-
Yeah,
he-
nigga, we fuck with you. Like,
he
we
got that
fucks
pimp
with
from his
y'all.
dad.
I'm talking about nigga smooth.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
from
bro
his
was
dad.
just cool, and so you cool ass nigga, bro. Truly, man.
Have you guys met anybody else that you guys were fans of, or you kind of were just like, oh
Man.
shit?
Busta Rhymes.
Yo,
Wow.
facts.
How was that?
We did as met Busta Rhymes,
Oh.
Q-Tip.
Yeah, yo,
Yeah,
that shit was
Tribe
fucking
Called Quest
crazy.
interview.
We
Oh,
went
wow.
to what was
Yeah.
that shit at? It was
in,
at
in
the,
New York.
Yeah, but who was it with? It was the fucking some shit.
Rap Radar, I think.
Nah, fuck no,
Nah.
nigga. Nah, nigga, that's like some nah.
What was that shit?
I think nah, you bugging. I don't
What
know.
was this
I don't
shit?
know. But yo, we was at this
know.
we was at this this interview. We was just watching the Tribe get interviewed. It was Q-Tip, it was Jerobi, it was Busta,
Yeah, all of them.
and it was fucking Consequence, and them niggas was just like, we was watching niggas for 2 hours just answer questions about the Tribe and the come up and shit. That shit was so fucking tight, because before that, we like went backstage to where they was at, and we met Busta, we met Busta Rhymes, legend, bro. And I wanted to tell Busta Rhymes I don't fuck with him because that nigga used to fuck my whip up on Def Jam Fight for New York.
He was wild.
Busta Rhymes was a dick on Fight for New York. He used to, he wanted to see your demise. Like every time he trying to take your bitch. He kidnapped your hoe. He fucking up your whip. I'm like, damn, Busta. I fuck with you, Busta was an asshole on Def Jam Fight for New York, but shouts out Busta,
Is he biggest fucking person? I feel like he's like,
hell yeah,
he's dead as exactly how I imagined him.
Hell yeah, bro. That nigga Busta, man. I wish we could have talked more, but we had talked to Q-Tip and shit, and he was like, he fuck with us and shit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And Consequence is very slept on, by the way.
Yeah,
His cousin.
hell
yeah.
I really like Consequence on the. I forget what the album was. Consequence is all on it, and that shit is.
Consequence did a lot of shit with Lupe too.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. He did. I think he did a few shits with I forgot what that shit was he did, but he did a joint with Lupe, and they got a video for it. But you know what I'm saying? Shouts out Consequence. He's definitely slept on.
I'm really glad they brought Busta back for like all the new Tribe shit. Like how he's
Busta's
like
in Tribe now.
Yeah, he's
he's
a
like
member.
he's
an official member of the Tribe, bro.
That's dope. Because he was like back in the days, I fucking
Whenever he
loved,
came on
like,
one of those tracks,
it
it was like, oh
it was
shit.
like,
Yeah.
like his energy and his like style, like he was like one of the original also weird rappers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
was
he had like the green
weird as
plastic
fuck.
suit with the weird ass hat.
Yeah, and his style and
All
everything
crazy.
about him was like so fucking weird. And I remember just being like, this dude is like, he's it. Like
Hell yeah.
he's like a person that like I would meet now and I would fucking fan the fuck out of. Like
I don't think niggas realize how legendary having a song with Janet Jackson is. Like Busta Dead has a song with Janet Jackson. Like that's amazing.
Some
my
legendary
nigga.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Did you hear that when Tupac and Janet Jackson did Poetic Justice? That before they did any kind of like intimate kind of scenes, that she made Tupac go get tested.
Whoa.
are you serious?
I think I heard about that.
Because I think they
That's
kissed or
wild.
something like that on there, and she's like, he needs to get tested.
Wow.
I feel it.
Yo, that's so awesome. Like,
Cautious shorties.
Excuse me,
I heard she
Tupac?
wasn't really fucking with him, like on the set and shit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Did you hear about her divorce thing?
Oh,
Dang.
you just told me the other night.
Yeah, I
I
guess
heard
she
about
she
that shit.
divorced for like $500 and she gets $500
Get your
million.
money, baby.
Yeah, get your money.
And it was
money,
like I guess
baby.
he wrote
Just
in
talking
like the
about this
shit.
prenup that she had to stay with him for at least 5 years, and it was
she
like 5
gone
months.
after
And
2
yeah.
months.
She eating.
Get your money back. Look.
I wish I
man.
could do that.
But she's already rich. That's what's even
Hey.
crazier. It's
Like
like
Jackson going crazy.
It's never enough money, baby. Apparently. Like I said, these bitches is smart. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be smarter. These bitches is not stupid,
Fact.
bro. You crazy. You think these bitches is stupid. You stupid if you think these bitches is stupid. These bitches is smart, bro.
Yeah.
These bitches is pros now.
Very smart.
They got nothing but the internet to sit there and learn and get better at what they doing. But man, look. That's we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave the game alone.
Oh, check it out. Well, another thing I was thinking about. So Andre 3000 directed that video, right?
Yeah.
And he did the remix.
Yeah.
What was it like being on set with him directing you guys?
That shit was crazy. Like it was like a movie, like shooting it. Like it was
hell
dead as
yeah.
like a big
Bro,
production. Like
it was dead like it was like a movie.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm talking about you got the shorties coming out like
Yeah.
when you hot, they dabbing the sweat
yeah,
off.
yeah,
you.
crazy with it. Like
Wow.
Get my man's right quick.
everybody had a job.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody
talking
had a
about,
job.
bro. It was like to be on set with that nigga and to like have him put you somewhere and be like, all right, stand right here, do this. You know what I'm saying? Try to, you know what I'm saying? Like really like because like I went that hard because I had his direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had his direction. So it was just like to act out what he was telling me was amazing, and to do a part that he told me to do it and kill it, and him be like, that's it, that's perfect, that's lit, I fuck with that.
Wow.
That felt amazing.
Yeah.
Like that felt amazing. Like for him to sit there and be like, yo, Silk, yo, come up, back the fuck out. I'm like, yo, got you. Did it. He like, yo, that's amazing, yo. Let's just do it a few more times. Let's get it right. I'm like, got you.
Wow.
And it's amazing, like, to just hear him like, oh man, that's beautiful. Like, just to hear him like, you like, it's like your pops is in the fucking stands, like, just like, that's my boy. You like,
Damn.
That's dope. Was
Great
it
feeling.
his concept and idea, or was it like
hell
everything?
yeah.
It was all him.
He
That's
like,
dope.
That
I'm
is.
talking about probably like, I'm trying to think. I think like a few days after like the actual remix drop, a nigga sent like a 4-page treatment through, and it was like, yo, look at that, read that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, see if you fuck with it. I read this shit before I told him I fucked with it. Like, we all read this shit like 5 times, and I'm just like it took me a minute. If it took niggas a minute to hit him back and was like, we fuck with it because we was reading it so much.
Yeah.
It was just like it was like a movie. Like we like
It was just playing in my head as I was reading this.
and we like, yo, we love it, and it was nothing to tweak.
Wow.
That's
Nothing.
perfect.
It was nothing to tweak.
And then jumping on the actual track,
Yeah.
like that, he just was just like, yo, like I want to get on this, or was it?
Like when we first dropped the track, the song was out for 16 hours. Like I had it on a beat that I just didn't fuck with anymore. So I sent the stems, like the vocals and shit like that, to Twat, and was like, yo, could you build another beat around it? He was like, word, I got you. What you want it to sound like? And I was like, I want it to sound like some house music mixed with some mosh pit shit. He was like, bet, I got you. Next day, Twat sends me the shit back, and I'm like, yo, fuck, like it was amazing. So then he like, word, I'm getting it mixed right now. I said, nigga, fuck it, let's drop it today. And he was like, bet. And so we got a commercial made for it. We did like a little promotion, and then we was just like, fuck it, we dropped it, and it was just going crazy. Fucking crazy.
Right.
16 hours, it was out. I woke up the next morning, my manager was calling me. He's like, yo, nigga, send the instrumental now. This nigga Andre talking about he in the studio right now. He trying to get on it. Like, come on, nigga, don't waste no time. And I'm like, I'm just waking up. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, all right, bet, fuck it. We got it. I'm on it. So we send this shit through. I'm like, you got it, good? All right, word, bet, for sure. And then, like, by the end of the day, I'm chilling with him.
Yeah, we just in the crib smoking dope,
just like,
shit,
waiting. And then my manager called me, and he's like, bro. I was like, yo. He was like, he did it. I said, nigga, shut the fuck up.
We just sitting there going crazy. We going fucking crazy.
He said, nah, nigga. He fucking did it. I was like, oh, my God. He said, nigga, I'm about to send it to you. I said, okay. And he sent the shit through, and then the beat just, and he just hold that bitch down like a gurney. And I was like, yo, it's him.
Yeah.
And then we just like, I'm just like exploding with like emotion. Like, I'm like smoking a blunt and crying.
Yeah,
at the same
we was there
time
just both
as I'm
crying.
smoking.
Like,
wow.
Like, bro, like, this is crazy.
And then niggas called the house meeting.
Yeah, I called all my peoples out. Like, every time something wild happened like that, I would call my peoples out. Be like, yo, I would call my sister out the room, my grandma out the room. Like, everybody get the fuck out here. Everybody get the fuck out here right now.
We need a house meeting.
We need a house.
They ain't know what the fuck
fucking
was
meeting.
going on. They was like,
scared.
whoa,
What's
what's
happening?
going on?
What's going on? Like, I live in a house full of females, so it's like when I was in Richmond, I lived with my sister and I lived with my grandmother. The only niggas that would be there would be me and all my niggas, like all my niggas. So I come out in the hallway loud. Like, the crib wasn't but so big. Like, we ain't have, like, it was a 1-story crib. All the rooms is mad close. I come out my room like, everybody get the fuck outside right now. Come listen to this shit. And they like, what the fuck? What's happening? I'm scared. Like, they legitimately scared.
They was dead ass scared.
I'm like, yo, it ain't like that. I'm like, just listen to this shit. And then everybody was just blown away. Like, and it was just amazing to like see my family finally see. Like,
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's
amazing.
bro. It was just like, that was like probably the best day of my life.
Fuck. Was there any advice, like being on set or being around Andre 3000? Any advice that he gave you guys?
He dead ass wrote a whole list. Like he dead ass would come to our shows and like write lists on things we need to improve on. And shit.
Oh,
He dead ass
that's
studied that
dope.
whole list on the High Horse tour, perfected that shit, and now we going fucking crazy.
What kind of things were on the list?
Yo, I'm not gonna give it that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get that.
But
out.
that's
special
honestly,
secret.
That's super
so
special recipe.
Yeah,
That's
special
so
recipe. Council
amazing
recipe.
that he would
Yeah.
go and like take the time to do that. That's
Yeah,
fucking.
like I'm talking about. It was like 15
What a cool-ass
suggestions.
cat.
Yeah,
on that
it's
joint.
that's our mentor. Like
Yeah.
he really gives us knowledge.
It's dope because I feel like in rap there's a lot of ego shit that happens, and it's like for another person that's already solidified to like not
because
be
he doesn't need to do that.
or not to
I
be
said that.
intimidated.
I
Also,
legitimately said that when I remember after he sent the verse through, and the nigga Andre was like he wanted to call us and see like how we felt about it. So after we listened to it like fucking 50 times, the nigga called and he's like, so what you think? I'm like, my nigga, like, I'm shocked. I'm legitimately shocked. I'm shocked that you could do something like that. And he was like, you are? I was like, nah. And I was like, no. I was like, nah, I ain't mean it like that. Nah, like I ain't think you could spit that shit. I'm just saying, like, I was like, nah, I ain't mean it
That
like
shit was
that.
funny.
Yeah, I was like, I just didn't think you could spit some shit like that with someone like me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never thought that you would, like, nigga, of course you could spit like that, but with me, nigga, someone like me, for you to just, man, I'm gonna get on this shit. Like, that's, like, he didn't have to do that. I didn't expect that. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, it's love when people do stuff for you that they dead ass don't have to do. When somebody sit there and be like, come on, nigga, you hungry? Let's
That's
get
love.
something to eat. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
love,
Like
for
when
real.
somebody legitimately,
Especially being from Richmond, because
exactly,
like
because it's
nobody
that's
show
a
love,
city
like-
where it's barely any love,
Yeah.
and that's a place where you really have to appreciate the little things. Where if somebody wants to hit you and be like, yo, man, I got you, my nigga. I'm gonna hit you with this ride right quick. You want to ride back? That's straight, man. No gas. That's love. Cause don't nobody
that's rare as fuck.
and that's rare as fuck because
Yeah.
don't nobody gotta do no shit like that.
Exactly.
Right? You down bad, your man's hit you like, yo, I'm about to slide through. I got this zip on me. I got this half on me. I'm about to come through. I'm gonna smoke you out. You straight? You cool with that? Man,
It
that's
just
love.
don't happen
Because
in
that's some
Richmond.
shit a nigga legitimately doesn't have to do.
Yeah.
But something that whenever somebody does something for you that they don't have to do, that's just love. Simply.
And what's amazing too, like for any like up and coming rappers that listen or are watching it, that are like, go to ham and stuff, and it's like y'all are cats from Richmond who like were listening to the same things that these kids probably listen to. Y'all were listening to Metro Zoo, Little B, and then look what happened.
Yeah.
Andre 3000 is your fucking
Exactly.
mentor.
Exactly.
So it could happen for like what
It can happen
advice
to
do you,
anybody.
what
Yeah.
advice do you have for someone that's like
Man, my nigga, yo, real shit. The advice I have, my nigga, yo, as long as you're original, as long as yo, fuck a backup plan. If you got a backup plan,
So
my
important.
nigga, you ain't ready for this.
You gotta be all for
you
that
gotta be
shit.
all in, my nigga. This
All
has to
in.
be all you want. This has to
Facts.
be all you have, my nigga.
You ain't gonna be comfortable.
You not gonna be comfortable.
comfortable.
There is no comfort zone, my nigga. You have to know that. You have to know that, my nigga. If this is what you want, my nigga, then you gotta be ready to do whatever you want for. You gotta give it your all, my nigga. It's gonna be times where you sit there and be like, man, I don't know, man. Maybe I ain't as lit as I thought I am. But nah, nigga, fuck that, my nigga. You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of niggas that stab you in your back. It's gonna be a lot of niggas that you genuinely love, that you genuinely said that, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I love you, my nigga. You
Yeah.
my mans, my nigga. We gonna
Like,
do this shit.
this shit is
together.
real, like,
it's real. Like,
Close partners folding on you, bro.
yeah, like
shit
I'm
real,
talking
bro.
about. I used to listen to these rappers back in the day. You notice how every rapper got a line when they be like, man, these niggas switched up on me. They fuck niggas. Fuck them niggas. They hating on me. Like it's real, my nigga. I used to sit there and be like, bro, who these niggas talking about? But now, like, it's legit. Like, these niggas is legitimately niggas who legitimately prey on your downfall. Niggas who said they loved you and niggas who you said you loved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's crazy, my nigga. Yo, do your thing, bro. Don't let nothing deter you. Don't get complacent. Just, yo, you can always be better than you was yesterday. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, you can do this shit.
Just keep working.
Just keep
Don't
fucking
stop,
working, man. Don't stop,
stop
my
for
nigga.
none.
Don't
For real.
stop, man. Because as soon
There
as
you
you
go.
get complacent, man, that's when you fucking stuck.
Yeah.
And I think what's really important to what you guys said is don't have a backup plan. Because if you're serious about something,
All
you gotta
in.
be all. It gotta be
All in,
all or
bro.
nothing.
With it.
That's the
All
only
in.
way it works.
The chips is on the table, bitch. They all there, man. We ain't holding shit back, man. It's all we got. It's all we want, man.
Counseling whole shit.
That's real shit, man. We got
really
we got end on that 'cause that was like so real. Like that's like. But what's coming up with y'all?
What do you want to push before we?
Man, Milk coming soon, man. My
Milk
nigga Icy talk about to drop
about the milk on these hoes, man.
I'm working on a project this year, man. I'm calling it I Hate My Life, and I really wish people would stop telling me not to. It's just gonna be all around amazing project. I'm just gonna be on there just talking about real shit, talking about these bitches, talking about just a lot of fuck shit that, you know what I'm saying, that we all go through, that a lot of these rappers are scared to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
I just started working on my shit. Like, I'm in the early stages of that shit. But it's coming soon. You expect a new Cyrax project in 2017.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, man, for coming by. You're listening to Ham Radio. Follow us at Ham on everything.
Thanks,
yeah.
Blessed, bro.
And that's it. We'll
Wait,
see you
hold
next
up.
week.
Wait, show the camera the Divine Council hoodie. This shit is so lit.
Council Gang merch, man. We going crazy.
Cop that.
You got it or you don't, man. We not dropping that no more.
You got it if you don't, man.
Rare piece.
Rare pieces.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
y'all. Stay up.